Hello and welcome students. Today we will discuss about the crystal structures. So first you should know what is crystallinity. What is the special features of crystalline solids. So crystallinity is the regular arrangement of the ions, positive ion and negative ions. In crystalline solid you can see the 3D pattern, regular arrangement of the atoms in 3D pattern. This is the main features of crystalline solids. So there are so many crystals we use in our everyday life, like sodium chloride, like glucose, like sugar. So all are crystalline solids. Another solids we have, that is amorphous solid. Amorphous solid. So we have a basic difference between crystalline solids and between amorphous solid. So previously I have, as I told, in crystalline solids all the atoms, ions, positive and negative ions should be in a regular manner. You can see this in this picture. But for amorphous solid it's a irregular manner. This blue are positive ions and pink atoms are negative ions, and they are in a regular pattern. There are so many, so this is called amorphous solid. There are so many amorphous solid that we use in our everyday life, like this is a porcelain flower vase, this is wax. All these are the examples of crystalline and amorphous solid. Now we will go to the basic repeating unit of the crystalline solid, that is unit cell. Unit cell is very important for a solid structure. So what is unit cell? The smallest repeating unit is called by the unit cell. Small, like this is a building blocks. So this all these building blocks are called by unit cell. So students, just see, just watch, this is a unit cell of sodium chloride, and all the unit cells are accumulating together and forming the total whole crystalline solid. So all the unit cell are in a regular manner and they are unique. One thing you can see, this is a 3D picture of sodium chloride crystal. You can see the red atoms are sodium and the blue atoms are the chloride atoms. All the chloride atoms are surrounded by the sodium and all sodium atoms are surrounded by the chloride ions. So what is coordinate from this picture you can get a concept of coordination number. What is coordination number? Coordination number, look here, this is a chloride atom and it's surrounded by 6 sodium atoms. Again, this is a sodium atom and it's surrounded by 6 chloride atoms. So the total number of surrounding atoms are called by coordination number. So coordination number also a important unit for a crystalline solid. So again, our learning objective was, you can define the crystalline solid and amorphous solid, crystalline solid and amorphous solid. You can distinguish between crystalline solid and amorphous solid. You can identify the examples, identify the real life examples where we are using the crystals and where we are using the amorphous solid. And also you know the unit cell, the definition of unit cell, the importance of unit cell in a crystal structure, and also you know, after watching this video you can know the coordination number. You can define the coordination number. So this is for today's chapter. Next day we will discuss more about the crystal structures. After watching this video, so students, you have to do some questions, you have to do some assignments, and you will submit this assignment in the next day tomorrow class. And whenever you are having any doubt regarding this video, then we will discuss about the we will discuss more about the crystalline structures and amorphous structures. So thank you students. Watch the video and do the assignment please. Thank you students.